What up? What it do? It's your boy JDQ with VISIONEYEVIEWTV Shorts, and in today's episode, the headlines read, I started taking drugs when I got into music industry, quote unquote, rapper Phenom. Before we get right into it, as always, I would like to remind you guys there is a scrolling banner below me. If in any way, shape, or form this channel, this content has blessed you, informed you, entertained you, or heck, you just like the sound of my voice, narrating these news articles and all that, if any of that's true, even a little bit, if any of that's true, even a little bit, please consider taking action on some of that information that's in that scrolling banner below me. Um, you could bless myself, my family, the team of this channel, etc. You don't have to, but if you can and want to, the options are right there for you to do so. That being said, let's get right into it because we do try to provide these news articles for you guys in about 5 minutes or less. The article continues to read, Nigerian hip hop artist Phenom has narrated how he got addicted to illicit substances, saying he started ingesting drugs when he got into the music industry. He said he became addicted to cannabis because he got the inspiration for his first hit song by ingesting it. The rapper said he thought ingesting would inspire him to record more hit songs. Phenom spoke in the latest episode of the Term and Conditions podcast. He, however, said he no longer does drugs. He said, I wasn't doing drugs before music. I don't do drugs anymore. I don't do drugs anymore, though. I was using it to boost my creativity, which, by the way, before I continue reading this article, is a huge, 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 gigantic, ginormous mistake that many make. And I mean, I've seen it throughout. I have friends that have made that same mistake, and it's a huge lie, you know. But many fall for that lie and many fall into that trap. And then a lot of people stay stuck on those drugs, thinking and hoping that maybe the next song will be hit. Well, maybe the next song will be hit. And it's like a vicious circle that never ends. But when I started smoking, he says, I started with just puffing. And I remember the first time I smoked, I made my first hit song. So I felt like IGBO or Igbo cannabis gave me my hit song. So I kept on going back. I did Murder Them with WizKid. It was Igbo. I was so high that they were holding me in the studio to record. I always went back to smoking weed because I felt like that was my source. So, for any future aspiring artists or rappers or singers out there, um, I've never done drugs ever, like not even out of curiosity. So I don't know what it is. I know people, I know family members who have done drugs or do drugs, um, do drugs, or they do drugs, and friends, that are actually in the music industry who, they made that mistake of doing drugs for inspiration or creativity purposes or whatever. And again, it's a huge, huge misconception. It's a huge lie. It's a lie from the enemy. Those of you who are of the faith or are in the faith know what I'm talking about. And those of you who aren't of the faith, I think you can gather what I'm trying to say here. But it is a huge lie. If you want creativity and inspiration, just talk to people, read and read. I promise you, if you read different sources, you'll have a boatload of inspiration and creativity and originality within your lyrics and, take from life experiences. It just, there's so many better ways to or actual legitimate ways of getting inspired and getting more creative and honing your skills, where you just don't have to put yourself in that vicious circle that could never end with these drugs. But anyways, that's just my personal opinion. If any of you in the comment section below have other opinions or have different experiences, please, I am actually genuinely curious to find and know what you guys think, or if you had actual experiences with this, just let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Please remember to check out the information on the banner scrolling below me. If this type of content has blessed you in any way, shape, or form, informed you, entertained you, or you just like the sound of my voice narrating these news articles, consider blessing myself, my family, or this channel with those options presented in that scrolling banner below me. You don't have to, but if you can and want to, the options are right there for you to do so. But this was JDQ with Vision Eye View TV Shorts, and until next time, peace out.